take you for a little walk through. I'm just a bit concerned with the signal, so I hope it's going to be okay. So kia ora and welcome, and we're going to go for a walk to find the gorgeous little hobbit house at the end. So let me turn. It's Tuesday in New Zealand and the weather's not very nice. It's been raining, so I thought this is a good place to stop and share a little bit with you. Rebecca, fantastic. Look. So there we go, we're in the woods. But Becky, awesome, thanks for joining. I found the most gorgeous bright spot of the day. Look at this. It is a toadstool. Whoa, it's magic. It's magic. Look at this. Peter, look at this beautiful toadstool. I don't think we can actually see what's happening underneath. Can I pull the grass away? Can we get him there? Sort of. There he is. I wonder who lives under here. Wow. Mo, awesome, nice to see you. Karen, fabulous. Look at this beautiful toadstool. Probably not going to last long. It's mushroom season here, so there's been another smaller one here. Peter, thank you so much. We are going to, Mirren, awesome, nice to see you. I'm going to take you for a little walk. Can you see at the end we have, it's like it's like fairyland. There's a house right in the middle of the town here. Look at this. And this is the entry, well, the gateway to Hobbiton, really. So Hobbiton, the movie set's about 15 minutes away from here, and it's raining. So let us walk, let's get into the forest. We need to walk through the forest, and we'll go through this way. And we're going to follow the path down to the gateway house, the Hobbiton, the entry for Hobbiton. But I love this little forest as well, look. So awesome, nice to see you. Whoa. And we're going to end up going into the little house at the end, having a look. Gollum lives in there, so it's going to be quite exciting. And look at this. So this is in the middle of a country town, which is also very famous for horses, horse racing. And I noticed as I came through that it's got a beautiful new statue that I'll have to share with you on another broadcast. Hey, so thanks for joining, everybody. Sorry we're away to a bit of a wobbly start there because I was busy checking what the reception was like. Looks gorgeous, Mirren. Yeah, the raindrops keep falling on my head, which is quite funny. Yeah, well, it's winter time, and we've had probably the last 4 or 5 days of non-stop rain, really. There's a nice little bench here to sit on if the weather's nice, and you can see this is where we are, Matamata. And a little stylised hobbit house there. What's this? I don't know what this one is. This will be some sort of local attraction. Probably it could be the hot pools, because they have some lovely thermal pools here as well. But let's head for a little slice of Hobbiton. And so I'm heading back to Auckland today. I've had a fabulous few days away, been in the Bay of Plenty and Rotorua over the weekend. Before we go inside, let's walk completely around the house and have a look at music lover. How's it going, Monique? Have a look at some of the gorgeous detail. Thatched roof, which is amazing, and you can see where the end of the thatching comes off the roof. I'll zoom in. It's like a giant paintbrush there. See that? Linda, awesome. How are you? Lovely to see everybody. Here we go. We'll walk around. All right, we'll jump over this little fence here. Look how gorgeous it is. G'day Molly, how's it going? Nice to see you. The windows are fantastic. I want to walk around the outside first before we go in. But it's the detail, look. This is Sir Peter Jackson and all the work. You can see the thatching. So I understand because we never had thatched roofs in New Zealand, they had to bring experts in from England to teach us how to make them. Everything had to be perfect. You couldn't have a fake thatched roof. It had to be the real thing. We're going to be going inside shortly, but in the meantime, I'm going to walk you around. This is a chimney here. Chimney's not working. Fabulous to see you all. Thank you. There we go. We're going to just walk around, have a look at some of the detail. Gorgeous windows. So underneath this exterior was a very ordinary building, and they decided to, when tourism was a big thing, they decided to, look at all the leaves I'm walking in, it's really amazing. They decided to make this a lot more beautiful than it was. This is where you can get your tickets for going to the Hobbiton Movie Set, and it's also, they have lots of stuff inside that we can take a look at. So we're going to get in there in a moment. It's quite large, as you can see. The doors are fantastic. Even the door knockers, look. Yeah, it's all perfect, Molly. It's amazing. You know, even I guess that is, it's got a padlock on it. I guess it's some sort of utility shed there. Pablo, awesome, nice to see you. We're not at the movie set, we're just in Matamata, the gateway to Hobbiton. So I've just stopped to, oh, we've got a sign. We've got a sign here in the Hobbiton colour. What have we got here? Matamata, oh, a map and different information about the area, which is really, really good. There's a small library here as well, book cubby, and a bus stop. So this is where you wait for your bus, if you're catching the bus. This is where you wait to go out to Hobbiton. And then you're going to join a 2-hour tour of Hobbiton, which is really, really amazing. So I'd like to get you in here. Let's go in the back door. So it's the information centre. You can't wait. I wish we were going out there today, although, you know, there's very, very poor reception, very poor coverage out there, so it's always really hit and miss. Jassy, we're 15 minutes from the Hobbiton Movie Set, so this actually is Matamata. There is a sign through there, I will zoom in on it, that says welcome to Hobbiton, just there under there we go, and Gandalf is there. So you can actually take your photo over there with Gandalf. Welcome to Hobbiton. And lots of traffic going through because this is the main highway here. It's the information centre, Jassy, information centre, ticket office. Wait, we're going in. You'll see what's inside. It's worthwhile having a walk around outside, even though I'm getting wet. And recently they've put some lovely sort of seats and planters here as well. Yeah. So I always think when you're passing through, if you haven't got time to go out to Hobbiton, just call in here, because you get a really, really good taste of it. And they've got lots of other stuff in here. Oh, truly, Pablo. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. So in we go. Whee. So as you can see, they sell lots of memorabilia. Am I going to show you Gollum right now? I think we need to look because he's welcoming us. So welcome to Hobbiton, everybody. Here's Gollum. In some countries known as Smeagol. Cecilia, nice to see you. Look at the detail. So this is Sir Peter Jackson at work. Look at this. Plenty of hobbits running around. And fish. There we go. Amazing detail. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So it's not only just about Hobbiton, they're also acknowledging some of Peter Jackson's other movies, and different messages from different people here. This message was paid for by 1,500 film technicians and businesses to demonstrate their complete support for the making of The Hobbit here in New Zealand. Pablo, thank you. So here's an old aerial photo of the area. We've got the key to the city of Matamata. Oh, it's a city, it's not a town. Okay, cool. Yeah, lots of photos, some working on the movie set, or we've got not only on the movie set, but on this building as well. The movie set tour, I think, is about 85 or 90 New Zealand dollars for a 2-hour tour. And they take you out onto the movie set. It's a fully guided tour. There we go. Now, show you around some of the other stuff that's in here. Of course, most people don't even realise that Gollum is in here, and then suddenly when they see him, they go, "Whoa, look at this!" Vanita, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. So we're inside. Just going to show you around a little bit. So you know you're in New Zealand, of course, because there's lots of Kiwi everywhere. Smeagol, yep. I don't know why some are Smeagol, some are Gollum. Information for the whole of New Zealand. Oh, I do like this. I went to Middle Earth and all I got was this ring. There we go. Remember, we've held the ring. We held it in Wellington at Weta Workshop. That was amazing. So lots of buntings, lots of flags. I'm going to take you over to we've got, you know, the usual stuff that you like to buy when you're overseas, magnets, postcards. How's it going there, Vanita? Well, I love this postcard. This is beautiful. And a little kiwi, of course. And this is actually when you go out to the movie set, this is actually what it really does look like. Just like this. It's amazing. And the view over the lake and across to the Green Dragon. Yeah. Lots of memorabilia here. We've even got the ears. So you can dress up. Pens, books. Coins. Ooh, $90 for the coins. Part of the movie, Cecilia, part of the movie was filmed about 15 minutes from here. And yeah, so it's a completely different set. This is the gateway to it. This is where you can get your tickets. Yeah, so you book here. There you go, book here. Get your tickets, and is it $85, $90 now, the ticket? $89. That's New Zealand dollars. Yeah, for an adult, New Zealand dollars, so it's probably about 60 US. 2-hour tour includes your fabulous guide, a free drink at the Green Dragon, transport out there. Yeah. So inside as well, we have these beautiful panels, these beautiful carved panels. So it's all very, very representative. This is the friendship between the Maori chief and one of the local settlers here, G'day Di, or it's also the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi in 1840. We've got some nice tuku panels which would be inside the wharenui or the meeting house. Nice carvings. Interested? Yeah. We have got here the beginning of daylight in New Zealand before Tani Mahuta separated his parents, Papatuanuku and Ranganui, the god of earth and the god of sky. Before that, the days were in darkness. So he separated his parents, and lo and behold, we have daylight. So that's that little story. There he is separating them. Here we have the arrival of local Maori in the area on the waka. Yeah, on the canoes. waka. These are these are the taniwha, or the monsters, the serpents that line the Waikato River. So we have a saying that says there's a taniwha on every bend. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. So you just want to be careful which bend you're going to stop on. And here we have Maui fishing up the North Island of New Zealand, Te Ika a Maui. So you can see there's Maui. So Te Ika a Maui is the fish of Maui, and he went fishing with his brothers, and he hooked this great big fish, and he pulled it up, and it was the North Island. There it is there. Next door we've got a little bit of fun here. Lots of information about the local area, the rail trail, reusable straws, coconut wood cutlery. If you need some New Zealand toilet paper, we've got a good supply. We do have a good supply. Yeah, the Hauraki Rail Trail. So if you want to come and do some cycling in New Zealand, yes, yeah. If you want to come and do some cycling in New Zealand, Pablo, this would be perfect. And here's the map of where the cycle trail goes, all through here. So we're right here in Matamata. This is the start of it. Goes all through here. Karangaaki Gorge. Oh, Hekataia, that's where I grew up. I was born there in Paira, and I grew up in Hekataia. Whoa, nice. So here we are. So you can post your postcards from here in this gorgeous post box. So these will go all over the world. I think the best time is February, March. That's my favourite time. You don't? Yes, yeah. New Zealand was under the sea. So Maui, he's a demigod. He and his brothers went fishing, and he fished the North Island up out of the sea. It's one of the legends of New Zealand, one of our the great stories. And that's what he did, fished New Zealand up. So Maui is revered, worshipped in New Zealand. There he is. If you Google Maui, you'll find lots of stories about Maui. It's probably similar to Maui in Hawaii. Here we go. We've got coffee mugs. We've got everything here. It's a great little spot to come in, especially on a rainy day. I called in and found that gorgeous toadstool. Nice fish here. It's a John Dory, Mr. John Dory. Rhino punk. Oh, interesting. Monarch butterfly. Nice. Oh, it's a key. Wow, these are gorgeous. Beautiful. I love coming into these places and just walking around and having an explore. Snowy globes. Oh. Yeah, they're gorgeous, Jay. Yes, yeah, Turtle Island, yeah. But you know, we read all of these stories at school. They were told to us when we were kids, so we've just grown up with them, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, these are fabulous, aren't they? Look. Cool. Okay, what else can we have a look at in here? Of course, we've got lots of kiwis. Trying to escape a caffeinated kiwi. Oh, there's a big fish over here too. Oh, so here we go. Here is another kiwi, and he says, "Squeeze me." So let's squeeze him. If you happen to be out in the bush at night and you hear this noise, it's a kiwi. Cute. Yeah. They're quite aggressive, actually. Yeah, they're quite aggressive in real life. They'll attack you. They've got those really, really strong beaks. Okay, so let's step out. Or no, let's just step over to Gollum or Smeagol. So the Hobbit, looking out through the gorgeous doors. It's a rainy old day outside. So I'm going to say, just going to flip for a moment. Hey, thanks for joining me. A little bit of fun here in Matamata as we have a look around the Hobbit house. So let's say goodbye. So thanks Gollum for letting us into your house. There we go. Oh, cicadas, yeah. Okay, and I'm heading back to Auckland now, so yeah. So thanks, Gollum. You were awesome. We love sharing your house with you. So thanks, everybody. So kia ora and ka kite. We'll see you all later. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.